I'm looking crazy still. What's up, guys? How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a great day, if not good at least. Um, I have this word from Psalms 121 that I want to share with you guys. Hopefully, I want to do this continuously. The key is being consistent with it, so y'all can be the judge of me being consistent with this, and we'll see how that goes. But before we get into the word, I just wanted to say that there are things in life that we can't control, and there are things that we can't control. And most of the times, as human beings, I think we focus on things that we cannot control. And that takes up, the majority of our focus throughout the day. That takes up, that becomes our top priority for the day, the things that we can't control. Sometimes we tend to focus on that more than things we can control and things that we can do in our own strength. But for the things that we cannot, we have to leave that to God. And Psalms 121 says, I lift up my eyes to the mountains. Where does my help come from? My help comes from the Lord, the maker of heaven and earth. He will not let your foot slip. He who watches over you will not slumber. Indeed, he who watches over Israel will neither slumber or sleep. The Lord watches over you. The Lord is your shade at your right hand. The sun will not harm you by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord will keep you from all the harm. He will watch over your life. The Lord will watch over your coming and going, both now and forevermore. Meaning that throughout your life, throughout your walk with God, He will watch over you and He will give you everything you need to sustain you. In faith, believing it, you will receive it. And the point is not to focus on things that we cannot control, because when we give our burdens and when we tell our troubles to God, He listens and He wants you to let go of that and just like focus on Him. Just focusing on Him throughout the struggle, throughout the storm or whatever, will get you through it. Another good example is when the disciples seen Jesus walking on water, and it was storming, right? The winds were crazy, the waves were crazy, and He calls Peter. And Peter, focusing on Jesus, he ends up walking on water too, right? Above his problems, above what potentially can harm him. And him focusing on Jesus brings him closer to Jesus. But as soon as he takes his eyes off of Jesus and he looks down at his problems, he basically gave his problems or his fear the authority over him. And him losing faith and being having an encounter of fear, a feeling of fear, made him slip into the water, and he started drowning. But guess what? God was still there to help him up, to give him a helping hand. So throughout your day, whatever you're going through, I just pray that you keep your focus on God, because it's always Him. It's always gonna be Him to pull you through your struggle. All right. Have a blessed day, y'all. Peace.